Yesterday, Pope Francis called for the Catholic Church to be less judgmental. In a document, he's urging priests to be more accepting of divorced people and same-sex marriages, among others. Joining us now is Michael Day. You're with the Diocese of St. Augustine. Thank you so much for coming on this morning. We spoke yesterday, and this was, what, how many pages? 200-something pages that he released?
Yeah, about 262. It's a significant document.
So there's a lot to cover here with these documents, and obviously he does want us to look at things and kind of open our eyes and be a little bit more accepting. What did he discuss in those documents?
Well, first, what's so great about Pope Francis, and he's done this throughout his entire pontificate, is that when he speaks, he's very good at not just speaking to the Catholic theologians. When he speaks, he's really speaking to everybody. Even outside of the Catholic Church, he has a message for everybody. And I think that's great news for all of us. And he also writes as someone who knows his words have been taken out of context before, which is why I think the document is so long. He goes into great depth explaining why we believe what we believe, and also why he says what he says. And so there's some great depth there. He tells us not to rush through the document, to go through it slowly and really take it in. But he has a great message for not only the church, but for everybody, you know, about marriage, about divorce, and even those in irregular situations.
And you specialize in some marriage counseling at your church and some other programs. Talk to me about those and why he really emphasized that premarital counseling is important. That was also in the document as well.
Sure. Well, he covered almost everything you could think of in terms of family. It's an amazing document. But for our part, the Diocese of St. Augustine oversees 17 counties in Northeast Florida. And so our job is to help enable and empower the churches in those counties, the local Catholic churches, to be able to minister to their couples. And so we help them in that. We offer some premarital preparation, some courses, but we also give them the tools that they need to assist and prepare those couples for preparation.
We were talking to, sometimes you do all you can to make a marriage work, but it's not always a two-person deal. You said it takes one person to get divorced. So talk about, that's part of why he's saying let's be less judgmental, because sometimes people don't want to get divorced, but it just happens. No,
that's very true. And when you talk about something as beautiful as marriage, you've got the ideal, what it's supposed to be, but then you've got the reality. And this is the whole story of Christianity. You've got the ideal, but then you've got reality. We are imperfect people. We're all fallen. That's why Christ came in the first place. And so when you look at couples in irregular situations and you look at the divorced, we have to look at the rules within the church as a way to lift them up and help them heal, and not as a means of punishing them. Because we don't know their situation. You can't fit all divorced people into a box and say, they're all this way, and we treat them all the same. Well, Pope Francis is saying, no, you have to get down at the personal level. You have to look into their situations, where they're coming from, their wounds, their hurts, what caused this, and be more open. And with the divorce, he's encouraging them to be active participants in the church. In the past, they were often ostracized and set aside. They couldn't participate, be part of ministries. It was almost a scarlet letter, so to speak. And he's inviting us to bring them in and to not treat them that way and lead them to the healing that they need.
As far as the same-sex union goes, and we have about 30 seconds left, but what did he really get into about that?
Well, he actually didn't get into it very much, to be quite honest. He made a few statements about it, first affirming our understanding of the definition of marriage and where it comes from, but then also encouraging us to not be judgmental in our approach towards them. I think we've become so polarized in our society, it's tough to have sincere disagreements, and it can be either one way or the other. And this is our belief, this is the design God has given us, but at the same time, that doesn't make them bad people. We have to be open and treat them with respect and dignity. Every human being has value in the eyes of God, and we need to treat them that way.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on this morning. And for more on the Pope's statement, because there's a lot to it, head over to our website, news4jax.com.